Yeah, you like that little, the little.
I thought you were gonna go for a final finish there.
It was a
helping you out
ruler
on
solo.
drums.
We
Okay.
we came in mid jam session. Anyway, hello. Welcome to Boom in the Shot. I'm here with Keigan Zipper, the maker of Keigan's Dumb Wallet film, because otherwise known as Buddy, Where's My Wallet?
See, that's the name, yeah.
And I think it's really appropriate that the film's title is a question, because I have questions.
Okay.
Because this is an interview. Question,
Yeah.
answer. The general interview format, if you will.
Yeah, can do.
And my first question is, why?
You gotta elaborate a little bit more, because there's so many different directions for that. Like, okay, why was it made? We'll go with that. It was made because in high school we had my film class had a final project that was supposed to be worked on by the whole class, or I think like separate groups we were allowed to do it as the whole class if we wanted to, and we decided to do the whole thing, and I had the script written
Was
from
your class
the year.
the 4 people that were in the movie, including yourself?
Plus
Yourself.
4 extras.
Oh,
Yeah.
So you got that.
The
money.
fabulous crew, yes.
The
of
fabulous
course.
crew, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you had, so this was like essentially like, you said a class project.
Yes, yeah.
But had you made it for, like as a professional,
Yeah.
it would be regarded as, I believe they call it a tax write-off. Like you may be like you're practicing like
Yeah.
making a film to use money that you acquired through other illicit means, perhaps. Like, you know, gotta wash that money somehow, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I've seen one episode of Ozark, so I feel like I get what you're talking
you
about.
gotta take the drug money, wash it up, and
Oh, in all honesty, I thought you were talking about prostitution.
well, hey, I'm sure you have more experience in that than me, so
Back and forth.
seems like to be the
Yeah.
day in the life of a prostitute, a lot of back and forth.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, so about one of your actors, I guess I'd have to say,
Okay.
the main one, Tate.
Yes, Tate.
Why do I want to punch him in the face when I see him on screen?
You know, I can't speak towards your dispositions towards others. I love him. You know, he's a great friend of mine.
And that's what the film's about, really. Friendship.
Yes.
Looking over people's differences. You know,
Yeah,
like
differences.
in
They're
nostril size, because
Yeah.
he's got big nostrils. Like, when I was watching the film, I was like, was his like face one of the asteroids in Empire Strikes Back? Because I mean, just wow, those are big holes, you know.
I mean, you know, I feel like I've seen bigger, but you know, they are pretty big. They're sizable, but they're the right size, you know.
But hey, at least they're holes, and it's like that old saying goes.
Any hole is a goal.
Yes, Wayne Gretzky.
Absolutely.
I think that, yeah, right? Hockey has goals in it. I don't know. I've never seen the game.
Sure.
I've also never seen the game, the 1997 film starring that guy from Ant-Man, directed by David Fincher. I don't know what it's called. I don't remember the guy. Michael Douglas, that's the guy.
I just lost the game. That's a throwback for you.
Fuck. That means that I lost it too.
That means everyone who is currently hearing this lost, yeah.
So, speaking of throwbacks,
Okay.
obviously made in high school,
Yes,
2017.
17 was when it was
2017
finished, yes.
was when it was finished. The same year that such great films as Get Out, Logan, Shape of Water, Lady Bird,
Those came out like the summer, though.
and Buddy, Where's My Wallet? It's like right up there.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say?
I mean, if you're like...
true coming of age epic. Buddy, Where's My Wallet? So now, is this from personal experience? Because I think you're known amongst parts to lose a lot of things. Like, let's say, I don't know, for example, instead of losing a wallet, I think like SD cards containing important footage maybe. I don't know if that's a thing that you've lost. I'm just spitballing here.
Okay.
I just want, like, is, you know,
Yeah.
are you like a reverse kleptomaniac where, like, you know, you just lose things all the time, like it's a compulsion?
I like to call it donating.
To, like, what, any specific charities?
Just the world. That's what makes me feel better, you know, allows me to sleep at night. Yeah, so I've lost 2 SD cards with important footage. One I found later, in fairness, way too late, though. Way too late on that. That was, yeah, still not great. But I did find it.
Yeah, but you lost it.
In the first place, yeah, I did, yeah.
Exactly,
Yeah,
and that's losing it is really half the battle.
That's what I tell myself every day, yeah.
Oh, whatever makes you feel comfortable at night.
It's all you can do, man.
Yeah. But have you ever personally lost a wallet?
Have I lost a wallet? Yes, I have a couple times. That's not, funny enough, that's actually not where this idea came from.
Really?
Yeah, the idea came from wanting to rip off Dude, Where's My Car?
Oh.
Yeah, it's
you literally ripped it off.
Oh,
like,
100%.
Like, even like on a word-to-word basis for the title. Like, buddy, dude,
Yep.
where's my car wallet?
Yeah, that was the big picture
wow,
there.
that's really, this is like some Thomas Crown Affair of like art stealing.
Oh yeah, no, and I mean
Like-
like it's vignettes with kooky characters and
Yeah, kooky.
2 guys who
Are idiots.
Yeah, I mean there's stoners in like the original film that I ripped off, but
And then, did you tell your actors to act like stoners as the direction? Because I don't believe they've smoked weed.
weed isn't allowed in high school.
Are you sure about that? Can we get a fact check on that?
I mean like not like officially.
Is that a law? Is that a rule? Is this allowed? Is weed allowed?
I mean like my teacher would not allow it at the time. She would allow like, I don't know, gory death, that's what some other kid did, but she was like, weed, no way. You know how it is. But
Yeah, just show all the violence and sex that you want, but weed, that's a hot button.
Yeah,
Don't want to touch that one.
that's how I sound exactly after I smoke a little bit of it, yeah.
You must be terrible to get high with.
I only get high with myself, so who'd know?
Yeah, probably good for the better of everybody. But yeah, so wallets. I don't know.
Yeah.
We have actually a couple of wallets here.
Can I look through them?
Oh yes, by all means.
Okay.
Please walk through them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to gather your thoughts.
Someone's got a rain check. Is this actually okay for me to do?
I just want to gather your thoughts.
Am I actually allowed to look in?
Just do it. I don't know. Do what you want. It's a
Okay.
free country. Look
Oh,
at that.
someone's got cash.
Oh.
Holy sh!
Go ahead and take it.
No, I'm gonna put that back.
No, you're gonna take it.
No,
Take the money.
I'm not taking.
Take the money.
I'm not.
Take the money.
No,
Take the money.
I have morals. Aside from that, I'm on camera.
It's okay. It's a bit. It's a bit. Just take the money.
I'm not taking the money even as a bid.
All right. Take the money in this one.
I mean, I'll look around in it.
Okay. Well, there's no
like,
money in it, so
That's fine.
punked.
Let it burrito. See, I'm feeling real sad because all y'all have health insurance cards in your wallet, and I don't because I'm not responsible.
This just in: Keigan Zipper has no health insurance.
I have health insurance. I just don't have the card, which is irresponsible. That's on me.
Well, you're the guy who made a film about losing a wallet.
Yeah.
So,
These are lovely wallets, though.
what do you think about this one?
It really shows all your personal business. You know.
Yeah.
You got that clear thing there, so you can see the ID, which is like is nice because that way someone doesn't have to go like super rooting through your wallet to know who it is to like go find it.
Can
But
you read the number on this card?
you've covered it almost completely. But I can.
Actually, wait, no, you probably shouldn't do that. That's a gift card. We should probably read something that's a little bit less sensitive. So.
So you're going for the credit card?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
You want to do like a teamwork thing where you memorize
Yes.
this number and I'll memorize the one on the back?
Yeah. 5555.
Okay.
5555.
Okay.
555555555. Yeah.
Okay, and then, okay, good through June 2021, and the back is 230. So now that we've memorized it, we can do like the Dragon Ball thing where like our combined minds,
Okay.
we can scam this person.
Yeah. I mean, we can order something off Amazon.
Dude, hell
I
yeah,
don't know.
let's do it right now.
Do some Postmates or something.
Yeah. They'll be like, when did I get this burrito? And then we'll be
Yeah.
like, they'll never know, and we'll be out here eating half a burrito, splitting it.
I mean, if we're gonna use someone else's money, we might as well just get 2 burritos. It's not like we're wasting our money.
See, unlike some people that I'm interviewing, I have morals.
You know, others might beg to differ because I just feel like this conversation was different than that.
Do you have evidence of me not having morals?
I think they do.
Who's they? Who?
I don't know, man.
God damn it, Eustace, why won't you frickin' blink?
It's so nice to have this time, you know?
God, you blinked. Okay, thank God, now I can blink too. Oh, Jesus. Woo! So back to the film.
Yeah.
Let's talk about all the funny characters
Yeah.
that appear. So you have the guy who definitely stole with the wallet.
Yes.
So just, I mean, you know, that's a real M. Night Shyamalan twist right there.
Yeah.
Like, whew, I didn't expect that. I was like, oh, he's just gonna tell us.
Yeah. Funny enough, that actually.
Was he known around the schoolyard for stealing things, pencils, and?
No, actually, little peek script to screen knowledge. That was actually not his original name of the character. The original name was the Human Snake, and we tried to get him to do kind of a snake-like accent, express the S's. And when he didn't do that, I had to make an editing decision to just not call him that because it no longer made sense.
So he couldn't do the S's?
He couldn't extend them, no. I think...
That's funny because I haven't been hearing you say any S's this entire conversation.
That's probably because of my lisp. Primarily, I'd imagine.
Can you say the title of the show?
Boom in the thought?
Say that again?
Spoom, sin, sa, thought?
Boom in the shot.
Soom, sin, the thought.
You're saying, I think you said on your first try, which was the closest, boom in the thought, which...
I don't know, I said boom in the shot. I don't.
Boom in the thought.
Yeah, I said
I've heard...
soom, sin, the thought.
That's what I just heard, the thought. And we don't have thoughts at our show.
Not until now.
Well, unless you count Davis, because he really is that hoe over there. But, yeah, so you have Snake Man, who turned out not to be a snake man.
Yeah, just...
You have the girl who probably lives outside. Now, why probably? Like, commit to the bit, dude.
You know, that is, my comedy's grown a lot since high school. I've made one person laugh since that video, so that's a pretty sizable chunk.
Can we get the name of this person?
No, actually.
Why not?
Because I plead the fifth.
How do we know? Just go ahead and dox them.
Just trust me.
Just give us their name, phone number, address. We'll contact them, ask them if you've made them laugh.
You know what? It was myself.
You heard it here, folks.
Address 107. No, don't actually put that in.
No, that's a big mistake right there. That's a big mistake right there. What was that? 107 Nelray? Austin, Texas.
My roommate will kill me.
Well, you can expect a lot of mail.
I already get a lot of mail, funny enough. Completely separate thing, but...
sounded more threatening in my head than when I said it.
Yeah, a lot of people don't change their address, so we get a lot of letters from people who moved out.
Those people are the fucking worst.
I think it's the best. I love going through people's mail.
I keep, well, here, I don't know. I just, like, I have yet to find checks that aren't addressed to me.
Well, they aren't like checks, but it's like, you know, like the alumni magazine, or like someone got a parking ticket sent to our house, which, like, that's bad for him.
Actually, one time, I received a jury summons in the mail, but it wasn't for me.
Ooh, they're rough.
I kind of just chucked it away because I was like, I don't want to go to jury duty for this guy.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should be saying this. I mean, it was his name, not mine. So
I mean, it's not you, so I
they
think
didn't
you're
summon
okay.
me. Speaking of summoning, let's talk about your character that you play.
Yeah.
In fact,
Cameo.
Yeah. So you played the man who doesn't reflect light.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I just want to see. Can we?
Yeah.
Do we see a reflection of him in here? I just want to know.
I mean, I think I see my. You know, it wasn't really like too real. Ooh, yeah, get that right in my eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Get a little.
That's how I got the glasses in the first place. I've been looking for a stronger prescription, really.
Yeah, you got a. Do you have epilepsy? Because I kind of hope you do.
Not yet, but
come on.
Keep trying. Maybe we'll get there. No, I don't think
this is really. It's a lot heavier than it looks.
Really? Can I give it a shot?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Be careful.
Okay, so let's. There we are. You getting? Is that working out? Yay or nay?
Listen, man, I've been to a couple of raves. This is fucking child's play.
Yeah.
Yeah. So about your character that reflects light, I was a little shocked at first, as we all were, because we thought that you, how should I say this? You kind of pulled it looks like an Al Jolson. I guess a more recent example would be like Ralph Northam.
Oh, I don't know who that is either.
How should I say this? It's like you ever see Tropic Thunder?
No, but I feel like I know what you're hitting on.
The Robert Downey Jr.
character. Mm-hmm.
So now, you're a white guy. I think we can see that as much.
Yeah.
A very white guy, in fact.
Yeah, if the gain's up high enough, I'm probably pretty pasty right now.
And it's just there's been such a recent trend of white people discovering that, you know, you're doing blackface. And I'm not saying that you're doing blackface.
Yeah.
I'm saying that it's more of like, because like, you know, obviously, you know, we have some black paint right here.
Don't.
And, you know, you didn't really like paint yourself black.
No.
In camera.
No.
But out of camera, it's like in post-production. Like it was like an editing thing that you did. So is that like, how should I say this?
Why do you have that paint?
I'm just trying to see if, you know, does it entice you? You're looking at it right now.
It does.
Do you want to do blackface, Keigan?
No, I don't.
Really? Because
really don't.
Are you sure?
I'm absolutely positive.
We got some brushes.
I don't. You need to stop.
We got some brushes.
No. Oh no.
We got some brushes here if you would like. I mean, the option.
I'm all set. No, I'm not doing that.
The option is there for you.
We just talked about immorality. I'm gonna say that's pretty high on that scale.
Oh, but it wasn't back in 2017.
2 years ago, and like you know what? It was a bad decision. I'm not gonna sit here and say it was a good one.
I will say it's a little crafty, you know, forgoing the whole face paint and doing it in After Effects or whatever.
It's like the whole.
It's like a stealth blackface, if you will.
I mean, like if I don't reflect light, then the whole like I would basically be a silhouette. That was the idea.
If you don't
it didn't
reflect
work
light,
out.
you would be invisible. Do you ever think about that?
Yeah, you know what? That's, yeah, yeah, that's,
Looks like science won today.
I really don't know how I missed that. That's how light works. That just slipped my mind.
Do you need a moment right now?
No, I'm proven wrong a lot.
Well,
So
I'm glad that I could, teach something
yeah,
in this weird, stupid show that I do.
yeah, you learn something new every day.
There are a couple of moments that I'd just like to touch upon in the film.
Okay, yeah.
So there's a part where our two wonderful heroes laugh at a tree for a good amount of time.
Yeah.
Was that improvised or in the script?
That was actually in the script. It didn't. We couldn't really show it. I didn't know how to yet as a novice film student. But it actually says they laugh at their favorite tree. So we didn't know how to hit the nail on the favorite there.
Could have said it. It was one of the guys could have said it was my favorite tree.
But that, show don't tell, man. Screenwriter rule.
So, speaking of screenwriting, you
Yes.
said it's in the script.
It is.
Is
on
it
the
just
script.
one action line of they laugh at a tree, or did you type out all the ha's and the h's and the who's and the ha-ha's?
It is in the action line. It's that they were walking along. They walk along. They laugh at their favorite tree, and
Do you
then
have a dumb laugh when you see your favorite tree?
I can't say my favorite tree, but I've passed a dead squirrel and chuckled a little.
You want to pretend that there's a dead squirrel on the floor and just kind of laugh at it?
Hoo-hoo! Like that.
Give us a little more, give us the juice.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like, look at it, it's dead.
Just yeah.
You're a sick man.
I try. So any other moments that stood out?
Yeah, actually,
Uh-huh.
when the girl who probably lives outside leaves
Yes.
and walks over to what I can only assume is her mom picking her up from the chute, there's a line saying, "Hey man, you were fun to hang out, or there's a line
Yes,
saying,
yeah.
"Hey man, this was fun, but you need to really cut your nails."
Yes. Do you have some clippers?
I got some clippers.
Okay.
Here.
I've cut them fairly recently, but you know what? They've grown back a little. I definitely can use a
Well,
little
we don't know
trim.
about the toenail situation, from what I can see.
I'll tell you right now, I'm not cutting my toenails.
Are you sure?
Not in this show, no.
You don't want them to be ingrown, so.
You're correct, but you sure I'm not doing that?
Okay, well, I mean.
I'll say yes to most any bit. Saying no to that one.
All right.
That means something.
Well, you can say no to the bit, but say yes to the dress, as in dressing yourself up for a good fingernail cutting
Yeah, I
session.
can do my fingernails, absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. I think we can. Let me just.
I'm trying to see,
Yeah, we got a little here.
because they're all kind of short right now. It's not perfect.
If you could just discard them, just kind of.
Yeah, can I? I'll just.
Well, I was
oh no,
going
you
to
want to leave it there?
Well, I
oh, you
was
want to
gonna
go at the
cut
same
too.
time?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, exactly. We're gonna do a whole,
Yeah.
we gotta save these,
Yeah,
for the-
I just. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, here's a good one. That's a little bit longer in the middle
Whoops,
there.
that one went flying.
Yeah, it happens.
Well, watch out. We don't want to touch. We don't want
These
to touch our
definitely. I
hands.
don't think any of these have gone into the cup. Oh no, a couple have.
Yeah, we gotta sacrifice these to the squid.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah. Nothing gay about this. Nothing gay about it at all.
I mean, it totally could be.
Well, you seem pretty anti-gay in your film right there, multiple times. I love you, but platonically, or huh, that's great, man, but no homo.
Wait, did I actually? I know I said the platonically thing. Did we actually use no homo in the video?
Yep, there's a solid no homo. I'm sure we can put the clip.
Oh
right
my
there in post.
gosh. I have not watched this thing in generations.
I don't think it's been that long.
I mean, like exaggerating.
Do you know how time works? Have you had children? Because that's really like the big thing.
No, I
like,
would say I have. I mean,
So it
as
really
far as I'm
couldn't
aware,
be generations.
I mean, yes, it couldn't have been generations.
Star Trek generations.
Haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's not that good.
I mean, I'm just not a Star Trek person.
Yeah, well, Lordy knows. La-di-da.
That one made some distance, I'll tell you what.
Hey, you know what? It's all about, it's all about shooting distance and not really a shooting length,
Yeah. See, mine are pretty trim, If you need to work on yours, I mean, that's your prerogative,
Well, I just figured it'd be like a nice moment, to
You're
share.
getting it all over those wallets.
Oh, well,
One of them is yours, I imagine, but whoever owned the rest of them.
Yeah, we'll figure this out. All right, there you go. You gotta keep the ones on the right hand long for the guitar,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think.
And the left hand short for yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What?
You go over, I go under.
Well,
No,
wait.
like under, yeah.
Oh, so like.
Yeah, like through the back, yeah.
Oh, through the back. Well, I like the reach around method.
It's just my arms are very short. That's probably part of why I do that.
I got decent.
Yeah, you have decent. You can do the I can't do
I've
that.
noticed that the paint is now closer to you.
I put it on the floor.
Why is it
the
closer to
same-
you? No.
I put it on the floor. It was not any closer to me than it was
closer to you.
on here.
That shows intent. That shows intent to blackface.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say it doesn't.
I'm just saying, it was a little closer to you.
Why? Okay, this is upsetting. Why could you turn away from me in that chair? I can't turn away from you. I'm stuck.
It seems that you found the plan, Mr. Bond.
Here, I'll just right. Ooh. I think it's nope. That's too heavy for this little plastic jar.
We got it.
It's okay.
There it is. The wallets can prop it up to some
Ooh,
degree.
that's probably good. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good idea. Put that little jar back there.
Thanks for ruining my set and killing Janena.
Yes, because you did not hit that. I did. Yes.
Hit it with your mind.
There's so many ways to view the world. Yeah.
Going back to the rulers.
Yeah.
So I wonder, like,
Mm-hmm.
did that like occur to you? Like, would this be a funny bit?
Did I think it'd be a funny bit? Yeah. That's why we had it in. That actually was not written into the script. There was a metal ruler on set that day, and we had been messing around with it anyhow, doing that little, making music with it, and we thought, oh, what a nice way to J-cut our way into the story,
It wasn't very nice. Sorry.
What? 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 I'm sorry, did I say something?
Said a lot of things. So many things.
I apologize. No, that's your foot. Can they see that on the cameras? No.
It's gotten closer to you.
Because you moved it with your foot.
But it was you before. It had gone from my side to your side.
You put it there.
To their side.
You put that there.
To right next to your chair.
It was not, I put it on the ground to get out of the way so I would cut my nails in peace.
What are you, a fucking alien or something? We cut our nails in peace. Do aliens even have fingernails?
I mean, I feel like if there are aliens, they probably grew up in a similar environment to us, assuming habitual life is like habitat. Sustainable life is like relatively the same across planets. You know what I mean? Because at least for like carbon-based life forms like ourselves, we have to have like water, food to live, be in the habitable zone of the sun. So in theory, if there are other life forms out there, they're probably not that different from us.
Oh, are you done?
Unless they're like
with the
lizards.
science lesson, Professor Chips.
That's the only time someone's ever praised my intelligence or said that it was high.
You better savor that moment because I guarantee you it's not going to happen again.
Yeah, no, I know. I try and savor all the compliments because, far and few between, but, grab them and hold them in my heart.
So we have a recurring segment. Well, we don't have a recurring segment,
Okay.
but we decided to stalk your Instagram account and pull out some interesting posts that we want a little bit more context on. So
Oh, God. I don't know what's about to show up.
let me just get this right here. So
I can't lie to you. I'm deeply concerned. I'm a little worried. Oh,
all right,
there
let's
are.
see here.
Oh, no, please. They're all pictures, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I can live a little bit more.
So right now, here we have won the game.
What did I say
Keep
to that?
going.
Awful, awful. What did
If
I
y'all
say?
folks remember the number game 2048, this is it. I think we can get it on screen here. You said, yes, yes, finally, it's about friggin' time. Hashtag victorious. What do you have to say about that? Whatever happened to good sportsmanship? Whatever happened to just winning a game and just accepting it and being humble?
Of all the things that I have deleted off my Instagram, there's so much there that still remains a detriment to who I am now.
Well, it looks like karma came back to bite you because you got a game over on the very next game.
Did I? That's probably correct. I don't know if you're like photoshopping any of this.
Nope, this is right on your Instagram page.
Okay, yeah. No, that's pretty likely. Yeah, that's about how that works. Yeah.
I think we also have another. There's one post that I'm just. Oh, here we go. So it's a screenshot of The Office.
Oh,
well, it's not even a screenshot.
Oh no.
It's not even a screenshot. It's like a very blurry photo of Michael Scott walking into the office saying, "I forbid anyone to freak out." And the caption says,
Oh God.
"Just reminding everyone that some secrets you trick people into giving are supposed to stay hidden because there are things that we all deal with in our own time. So some people should keep quiet about those said things, in case you did this." Now, those are all words. The emphasized words are all in caps.
Caps, yeah.
So I would just want to know, what's the secret?
What's the story? I can tell you the story.
What is the story?
God.
Wishbone?
I have so much to delete after this. You know what? I'll leave it up. I'm ashamed, but I'm not private. So I've deleted a lot of posts from the very first relationship I had my freshman year of high school. Except for that one, apparently, because there was a bit after she had broke up with me. I mean, come on, am I in any state to break up with anyone? She had broken up with me, and I still had feelings for her, and someone had mixed me up and gotten me to admit that I still had feelings for this ex of mine. But they did it like pseudo-anonymously. I knew who they were, but it was like over the internet that they got this information. I was like, oh no, I want to let them know, but I don't have like a way to really, I didn't have their number, so I was like, I'll just post an Instagram of me saying, hey, I know that you know this information.
So it's like
Keep it to yourself, you know?
So it's like a reverse thirst trap.
Yeah, it's to make everyone
It's
look.
to- so
it's to make
instead
everyone
of-
look at that and go,
Oh,
I don't
want to fuck this guy.
No, yeah, absolutely.
Well, you don't really need to do that that much.
yeah, most of the selfies on there will do that
let's
for
see.
me.
Oh, we've got one. It's a Time Warner cable bill with a lot of redacted information, but there's one on it that says Joe Flipper.
Yes.
Now I'm assuming you posted this because you thought the name was amusing.
Yes,
But
yeah.
Joe Flipper. But your name is Keigan Zipper.
Yeah.
So I don't think you're in a position to really make fun of someone's last name like that.
Well, it was sent to my address, and it was meant for my father, Joe. And so I figured, you know, I get to judge it based off the mistake rather than the last name. But it's kind of like, you know, imagining a whole other life where my last name is Flipper instead of Zipper. And you know, is it worse? Is it better? Is it different?
It's pretty much the same. I mean, you would have an equally lame Instagram at instead of zipping zipper.
It'd be flipping flipper, which I can't. The FL is a pleasing sound, but it's also a little silly. Z's not much better. You know, go back and forth on what you think of sounds there.
At least it's not an S like sipping sipper, because then I guess for you it'd be thipping thipper.
Yes.
And no one knows what a thipper is. I don't.
A thipper is when you take a little wood spoon and hit your kids with it. Yeah, that's
seems about right.
My mom's friend used to do that to her kids, and she'd drag me over to play with them, and they just watch a lot of VeggieTales, and then their mom
there
would
you go.
come in and get really
VeggieTales,
mad.
the official anime of evangelical Christians.
Yeah.
And you know, those people are just.
Their mom hit them, and it's still like I'm so worried about them to this day.
All right, let's continue on with Explain That Graham.
Yeah,
so,
okay.
All right, I think we have one last photo.
Oh no.
It's a time hop from 4 years ago, posted on 2018. So this would have been 2014, I believe.
When it was originally posted, yes. Okay.
And
I chose to repost it.
Yeah, so
Oh, I feel no shame about this.
Do you?
Yeah. No.
Do you?
That was a good costume.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because if we zoom in on the face,
what do you...
there seems to be a lot of red around the lips.
Are you... Okay.
And
okay.
I'm not saying that some part of you deeply wants to do blackface.
I don't.
I'm just questioning
It
because the elements of your character in Buddy, Where's My Wallet?
Okay.
And this photo, if you put them together, the red around the lips.
So that was not. It wasn't like. That wasn't for my lips. That's not a mouth, actually. That's a nose. It's a cow nose. Stop. You're doing that. You're moving it with your foot. Get it away. Get it. It's gone.
He picked it up. He touched it.
You did too.
He touched it with his hands.
It's coming back, isn't it?
He touched it with his hands. And I just don't know what to say. I mean, look at this. You think cow face is funny too?
Okay, cow face is not. That's not a real thing. I mean, like nothing's real, but like.
You're not a cow.
You know, a couple people I've met would beg to differ, you know?
Well, you're not a cow in the social sense. I say in the physical sense.
Okay, yeah, I was like, social, what?
Like,
are cows a social class?
Well, I mean, like, you know, you could be cow passing, but just because you're cow passing doesn't mean you're a cow.
Okay, But yeah, that was my Halloween costume for my sophomore year. I said I wanted to go as a cow, and I proceeded to do that. I think that was a good follow-through on me, you know?
Hamilton 1301 says that costume freaking rocks.
Yeah, that's my good friend Eric Hamilton.
You know, he went to my high school.
Yeah. And I regret that every day.
Wait, do you regret that he went to my high school, or that I went to high school with him, or that he went to a different high school so that you didn't go to the same high school, so it was a little bit harder for y'all to be friends?
I regret that you have touched my life in the ways that you have. So many directly and indirect ways.
The feeling's mutual.
Well, that's good. At least we can agree on that, you know?
Exactly. Buddy, where's my wallet?
Is it one of these?
Baby, you can drive my car.
Thank you.
I don't own a car, so.
It's an investment not everyone can make. You know, not everyone. It shouldn't be as much of a goal as it is. You know, public transportation is very important. We should really divert public funds towards that. Make sure people are paying their taxes, and you know.
So there's a line in the film where where Tate says, I don't believe in love after my dad shot my mom.
Yes.
Do you think matricide is funny?
Absolutely.
What if an orphan
Yeah.
came up to you? What if little orphan Annie came up to you and said, "You think this is funny? I hope you die of polio."
Wow, that's a little rude. She thinks polio is funny?
No, she wants you to die of polio.
Yeah, that's not a joke. Unlike matricide.
See, unlike matricide, polio doesn't really happen anymore unless you're an anti-vaxxing mother who has a son or a daughter.
Or FDR.
Well, that brings us back to the whole bit. FDR
Of
and
Little
polio.
Orphan Annie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
full circle, baby.
Yeah. That was smart.
And speaking of full circles,
Okay. Yeah.
I want to close out this interview
Okay.
the way that we started. So
Can I
we've
get
got
in?
some-
Can I
we've-
get in
Yeah,
this
we've
time?
got some rulers here.
Yeah.
You want to just jam us out? Just
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know.
Yeah, can I move
Yeah,
this stuff
yeah,
around
yeah,
so I can get
you're
some
like
good
a-
table space here?
You're like a real purveyor of musical styles with these rulers. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll
you
take
take
this.
the purple
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take the purple one.
Purple's a good
And
color.
I guess we'll just jam sesh. Jam to our heart's
All
content.
right, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
1.
Ah! Ah! God, this hurts my hand. Ah! 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 If you hit it and pull back.
Ah! 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 Yeah! Yeah! And that is how I felt when I first watched Buddy, Where's My Wallet?
Could you imagine editing it? It's a miracle I'm still alive, yeah. If he's dead, am I good?
Would you like to plug something?
Oh. Yeah, well, here on TSTV, I work on Next Week Now, one of the main producers on it, as well as the host for What We Missed. Yeah, that's pretty much my main work right now. Working on I got a couple irons in the fire. Nothing official yet, but I would definitely say check out Next Week Now on YouTube, at Next Week Now on Twitter, except there's no E in the next. And Next Week Now on TSTV every Thursday night at 11. It's really when you're choking on blood that it's the most cinematic, I think.